Welcome back to Glitz and Glitter, everyone. I've got another mold to try today with everyone. And I'm trying to stay away from coasters for a while just because everybody does coasters and there's other things that we could sell. How many coasters can we possibly sell to people? And mine are stacking up like crazy. So I'm trying to order some different molds. This one is a can opener mold. So I thought this would be really cute. I will link what I use below. And I'm going to try just not pouring resin, but I found all these additives. I have some crushed mirror that's tinted blue. I have some seashells. I have some blue pebbles. These are some light blue rocks. And this is a sort of a colored sand that I found. Actually, I found this one at Dollar Tree. I haven't used it yet. But I figured I'm going to mix up something in there. I'm going to mix up about 6 ounces. I don't know how much this holds. So I'm going to say however far the 6 ounces gets me with all these additives in there is the ones that I will pour. These come with the hardware and it comes enough to make fives. 2, 3, 4. It comes enough to make one per. Whether or not I can get this hardware, I don't know. I don't know if you have to buy the mold again. So that's a good question. It also comes with this little screwdriver for these little screws that it comes with. So let me get some resin mixed and I shall return. I've got my resin mixed up and I grabbed a bunch of these little cups to mix all the ingredients, I guess you could say, in. So I'm going to start with these glass shards. And I really don't know how much I need. So we will find out together. And I'm thinking I don't want to like jam pack it with the extras because it might stop the integrity of the strength in the resin. But I'm not sure because I've never made one of these before. So we're just going to wing it and see what happens. So I'm just going to do one at a time. And if I need more, we'll add more. Now the bigger ones is what I'm using the bigger additives in, like these are larger glass pieces, so I'm not going to put it in a smaller one, seeing I need more room. So just be mindful of the size of your mold before you pick what you want to stick in there. And then I'll probably pour some clear on the top until it reaches the top of the mold. But you do want this stuff covered so there's not as many air bubbles, hopefully none. And then just tap it down. I think I mixed up a little too many. Just be careful if you're using these broken mirror pieces, because when I was mixing this the other day, a piece cut through the side of the cup. It didn't cut me open, but I was able to stop myself before that happened. This is almost the perfect amount. How do you like that? Not too shabby. Got it all. So yeah, I'm going to pour some clear on this, or I should say drizzle maybe, because you don't want this to cut anybody's hands if there's any sticking up. Just don't go above these little inserts. If you see any sticking up, either take them out or press them down below. If I can't get them to get below, then I'm going to take them out. And then I'm going to spray it with my alcohol to pop any bubbles. And I think I did pretty well. Not really sticking up much. Just adjust them a little bit. Get that bubble out. And then we will move on to the next cup. Now this one is pretty empty, so I'm just going to reuse my cup. And we'll put some shells in this one. And I forgot my gloves again. I don't plan on touching it, but it can happen. This one, I love shells and stuff, so I'm going to do the other big one with the shells. This big one does not belong. Or that one. Few too many shells in this cup. I was not as successful. That's okay. I'm going to sprinkle some clear over it. Thought that was a shell for a second. I was trying to get it out. And spray that one down. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pour this into an extra mold so I don't waste them. So the next one I think I'll do are these little blue pebbles. I did go get a glove on because I kept touching the cup. And I'm tired of washing my hands with alcohol. So let's see, this one we will put in this one. Just kind of keep an eye on these two that are done. See how they're popping up. You just want to keep them below. Or you might have to top coat them. We'll see. And anything that I have extra, like I said, I'm putting in that other mold and I just make magnets out of them and I give them away. This needs a little bit of clear. And a spritz. And this one again, I'll put in this mold. I don't know if you could see it, probably not. But these make the cutest little magnets. Nothing else will fit in there, so I'm just going to set it off to the side so I don't have to dirty another cup for the next thing. So I'll pour, I might actually have enough for all 5 of them. Let's see. I'm going to try these little blue pebbles. I found these at the Dollar Tree as well. And they were so tiny. I'm like, oh, that's probably a perfect size to fill something in. So here we are filling something in. So let's fill this one in. And a little extra. Make a starfish. And let's see. I don't think this is going to fit in there, so spritz a little bit. Let me empty this cup. This one's not so big, so I don't think I need that much. I need a little more just to make it, whoops. So 6 ounces was plenty for these 5 if you're mixing something in. If you're not, then you're probably going to need more. Maybe 8 ounces for all of them. This turned green in the resin because it's definitely not green out of the resin. I've got plenty of this. Let's see. Okay, let's see, a little bit of clear on that one. And I am doming them just because I don't like to sand the edges down. And if you can dome anything well enough, you won't have any sanding to do. We will spray that. That's it, guys. That was so easy. We'll be back when it's cured. time to demold these. So these are all cured. I had a lot of extra resin, so if you want to see these, I will demold these really quick. And these I just turn into magnets. There's one. And what I do is I just glue these tiny little magnets I get off Amazon on the back of them, and I give them away as freebies. So I will quickly go through these. I have different things in them. This one has seashells in it. These were from all the extras from these were put in here. So I will quickly get these out. I love the seashell ones. I think they're so cute. This one was from something different. I just added some iridescence in that. I don't know if you can really see it a little bit. This one is stuck. I could see it a little bit, not much, not like I wanted to. Lots of extras. I usually don't have this much extra, so I definitely mixed too much resin for these can openers. Would have been fine if I didn't add all the sand and shells and all that stuff. Okay, on to the main event. We'll get these out and see how they look. They're nice and solid. Oh, that looks good. Really good. I don't see any bubbles. I will put the hardware on. I'll hold it on there so you can see what it's going to look like, but I'm not going to struggle with that on camera. Basically is going to go, I think, like that. That's what it'll look like. And there were supposed to be little holes. Yeah, I feel them. I can't see them, but there are little holes for the screws to go in that came from these little pieces. I don't know if you could see that piece and this piece. That's for the holes for the screws. All right, number 2. Oh, that's cute. It looks like a little wine bottle. Here, I'll just put this on. Adorable. These will make great gifts too. That's 2. Let's get 3. They do need a little trimming on the back. Not much. Here's another. That one's cute. I think they're all cute. They came out good. I don't see many bubbles, if any, in any of them. So shockingly, with all that stuff. Oh, this one's cute. I love all those colors. And this one will go in here. And the last one. This one is pretty sharp on the back. I'm going to definitely have to coat that because the glass is sticking out of it. But that looks kind of neat. You could see 2 different, like a smoky blue or smoky gray and a... Actually, the smoky color is the back of the mirror, actually. It's not any kind of color. So that looks good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love reading everything you guys have to say. And I will get you some end pictures when these are all put together. So thank you guys. Have a blessed day. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.